Hi everyone. I want to tell you the story about my past life. So, when I was a kid, like 4, 3, maybe 2 years old, me, my grandma, and my mom went into the store called Kmart, which is shut down at like basically everywhere by now. And we were walking in the store. I was looking at my grandma's butt when I actually started remembering something. Basically, I started remembering. I was an old man, and I was just walking in the store, and then all of a sudden, I fell down. Everybody was looking at me from above while I was laying down the floor like this. I was like, "Help me." Then I remember darkness. I remember when I was a kid, this bed that I have right over here in my bedroom, I used to have as a crib when I was a baby. That's like the one memory I have when I was a baby. And then I actually remember when I was in the living room, there was construction going on over at the next street. And I remember looking at the door and looking at the construction. Moments later, like I don't know how much later, we went to store to Kroger, and that's when my memory popped. Basically, I remembered that memory when I was in Kmart. And I remember reports of watching YouTube videos and stuff, and watching other stuff, that kids actually remember the place they die of their afterlife of where they last died. I think my afterlife was at that Kmart when I actually remembered. And surprisingly, other kids would remember and then never remember. But I always remembered. It's right here in my brain. I always had that memory, and I'll never forget it. If you're afraid of death, or if you have someone that's been going through the same thing as I did, just let you know, you're not alone. There's people out there that's been through the same stuff, afterlife, and it's a real thing. There's this movie called, let me think, A Dog's Journey. And that talks about a dog and his afterlife. Like, he's been through different bodies and stuff. If you watch it, you'll understand how it goes. I know it's hard to believe, but this is something that happens in real life. Anyways, this is Josh signing out.